2005 Trailblazer, popular unit on the channel. We got sweeping, we got fan, we got melted snow. Pulled her in last night. That's how we clean things up here. Okay, we are working on a couple of things. Blower motor, half unblowered itself. So maybe blower, maybe resistor. It did work on certain speeds before it quit working altogether. Got that guy doing fan action. So, could be a resistor. So we'll have to dig under there and kind of see what is what. And under the... Okay, had to replace a quick filter. It was making noise. Okay, the front brakes, which we've done some work on here, you can see grooves in the rotor. So something's going on with front brakes again. We're gonna dig into that. Thankfully, we got a few extra filters. Deer-proof grill is holding up. That's where the filters go.
No, just go put them away.
Right there. Okay. And so does Chevy rust.
What are you doing?
So, looking at our rotor, it's grooved, small grooves, feels the same on both. The pads are really good still, very new. You can see down in there how much life we got. There was a lot of road construction in our area, a lot of dirt, muddy roads for a while. So we're thinking dirt and gravel they got in there. But we're gonna let that ride. We gotta rotate front to back. We got some wear on here, some wear, and go through and check fluids. Might even check to see how many miles are on the oil, and we'll go from there. So we have blower protection going on. The resistor is over there. There's that. What is that box hanging down? That's a satellite radio thing?
Yep, satellite radio.
Satellite radio. That's important. So you take the panel off, which is a series of, are those 5.5 for the panel?
No, the panel is just 7 millimeter.
Okay.
Yep, that makes sense.
And then the blower is 5.5.
Yep, the blower is 5.5, and the CV radio is 10.
Well, you mean the satellite.
Same thing.
CB and satellite are about the same. So we are getting closer. And our blower has been removed. So taking a look at it and taking a spin on it, it doesn't look too terrible. Set it somewhere it won't fly around. Seems quiet. But we'll give it a test and see if it does what it's supposed to do. Give a little power and ground there. And there's our test rig.
I'll see what could possibly go wrong.
No, nothing here will go terrible. Oh, we may be crossing some things. We're professionals here. So get your Milwaukee 12 volt because things need 12 volts. Okay.
Are you holding it?
I got it. Okay. So I would say that works pretty good. So the resistor is probably what we're running into. I love the weight. See the weights on there?
Mm-hmm.
So from the blower motor factory, they put weights on, just like on tires, to make sure they blow true. But it's quiet, spins good, and yeah. So we need a blower resistor. Okay. Standard. Part number for blower resistor for an 05 Trailblazer. We'll shut off our floor dryer 9 million back here. So, quick test of the, that's supposed to do that. Quick test. Oh, going down. So, new resistor wired in place. Old resistor is currently balancing our, okay, hit it. Ooh. So there's speed 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, it went down. We're blowing stuff around. Okay, the connectors looked a little bumpy.
The one is definitely melting in a few spots, but perfect.
So we added some brand new or 50-year-old electronic compound. So some dielectric grease in there to help make it work well. So you could replace this connector, but that's a lot of wires, and it works okay. So you can see a couple of those pins aren't exactly shiny anymore. Give you an idea of what the wiring was doing there. So, long story short, power goes to the resistor first, and then once it's resisted, goes to the right there down to our blower motor. Don't touch that because it could come on. Okay, or should I say he, will button this up. He's got more of the flexibility in the spine than some of us. And, you know, nice little set, get her done. And we'll get this guy back on the road. When things get slow here in Minnesota between the snow and the rust, sometimes we have to test out our blowers in blowing fashion. Fixed it. Fixed. Okay. Blower. Oh, found the missing piece. Blower life. So we got the new resistor, but then we quickly realized that the wires are so tight to put it in because the connector is way on the other side of the blower, and they kind of cheaped out by giving us cheap or barely long enough. There was tension on them, was what I'm trying to say. So we used new connector, old wires, new resistor, gave them a little splice action there, and this will make it all better. Yeah.